Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Wednesday, October 12th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see the futures are trading lower by about 5 points right now to 21.29.5 per contract. All in all, the market sold off pretty sharply yesterday, and we are kind of revisiting the lows of yesterday. So we'll see how today plays out. Again, some critical support levels coming up into play, but nonetheless, we'll see how today fares. In the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news. We are going to start off with the first one of the trading session, and it's going to be FTNT. FTNT is the ticker symbol here. This is a cybersecurity firm. They are getting hammered this morning. Stock closed at $34.09. It is now trading at $28.86 this morning. So this is a pretty good decline for the name. And again, I'm going to try to have some levels worked out for us in the intraday stock chat room. But right now, right off the bat, a level I'm looking at would be around $23.75. So if you are looking at this stock, we do want to look lower. If we take out these lows, $23.75 could be a level that would be in play for me. I'm not sure we're going to see it get down there, but nonetheless, if we do get there, I think that's going to be an excellent level. So keep it on the radar today for FTNT. Now, in sympathy to FTNT, you have a lot of these other cybersecurity firms falling. The most notable is Palo Alto, PANW. Palo Alto right now trading at $150.97, closed at $155.48. So you're going to see this is a pretty good decline for Palo Alto. And again, that stock has come under some pretty good pressure here. So just be a little bit careful there. A level I see for Palo Alto is much lower. So again, we're not going to look to do anything there at the moment because support is so far away. So again, we'll look at this once the opening bell rings. We'll see what it looks like. CYBR is another one. SYBR is the ticker symbol here. And what you're going to see is the stock is trading at $48.70, closed at $49.93. This is not so terrible, at least yet, but it could fall a little bit more once the opening bell rings. FEYE, FEYE, this is another name coming under pressure. Stock closed at $13.30, now trading at $12.80. We'll look at this one. If it gets down below $12, I would be probably looking at around $11.75 as a potential support area. But again, we want to look at these things after the market opens today. So again, keep it on the radar. Checkpoint, CHKP is another one. This stock right now is trading at $74, closed at $76.63. There looks to be some decent support around $73.50 for this. But again, we want to look at it once the opening bell rings, and we'll see where we go from there. Looking over at one more here, we'll take a look at the ETF HACK, HAKE, and this really encompasses all of the cybersecurity names. Right now, this is trading at $27.06, basically right where it closed, but you could see it did trade down a little bit, so we'll keep HACK on the radar today. I still think there's a fair amount of support around $25 for HACK should we see it trade down there today, so keep that on the radar for later. All right, let's shift gears here and talk about a positive name. Barracuda Network, CUDA, caught a nice little bid today on, I believe, the back of earnings. So this stock is bucking the trend, trading up around $26. I'm going to give it the upside to around $26.50, maybe $27. You should stall out there. So if you own Barracuda, trail your stop loss right away. If you don't own it, I would not be jumping in up here at these levels. Let's take a look at Jetblue today. It looks like they reported their September traffic, and the stock right now trading at $18.30, closed at $17.86. So Jetblue is upticking nicely. 200-day moving average coming into play around the 1890 level. So just realize that stock will be coming up into some resistance, but it's been a very good move as of late for Jetblue. Let's take a look here at Twitter. Twitter's in the news again, TWTR. On the back, that Salesforce.com is in the running to bid for them and buy and take them over. I don't know how true it is, but either way, the stock is trading at $18.10, closed at $18. It was trading a little bit higher. So Twitter still has a lot of support down here around this level. And again, Salesforce is in the running for them. Let's take a look at Salesforce this morning. You'll see Salesforce trading at 72.40. The stock right now looks like it's going to be somewhat range bound. I still don't think the stock trades much below the 68.50 level if it does sell off after any kind of announcement, but we'll see, and we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at Lam Research. LRCX is the ticker symbol here. Semiconductor equipment maker. Stock, I believe, was downgraded today. Right now it's trading at 98 bucks. Closed at 99.59. Again, not much to do here, but if we got down to around 95.70, I think there could be some support there, potentially for a bounce play. Let's take a look at NWL, which is Newell, and looks like they are being bought out by Stanley Black & Decker. Stock right now is trading at 51.38, closed at $50.34. So if you own Newell, please trail your stop loss. It's the best you could do with it. If you're taking a look at Stanley Black & Decker, ticker symbol is SWK. And what you'll see here is stock right now is trading at 120 bucks, up from 117.66. So you would think Stanley was being bought out by Newell, but it is the other way around. Let's take a look at one more here. It's going to be Erickson. Stock is getting pounded today. Erickson closed at $7.01 yesterday, trading at $5.80 today. It looks like the company warned they don't see a turnaround in sight. This is not a good sign for this European, I believe it's a Swedish networker. Either way, stock is getting absolutely pummeled. In sympathy to this, Nokia also getting hit today. Stock closed yesterday at $5.39, now trading at $5.15. So again, I don't even see support for Nokia till we get down to around the 447 level. As for Erickson, just leave it alone. There's actually nothing to do there. Let's switch gears here. We're going to take a look at gold today. Gold is trading down $1.30 to $1,254.60 an ounce. Crude oil is flat today, trading down about 8 cents. So we're not going to make too much out of either one of them, but we'll keep them on the radar today, and we'll look at them once the opening bell rings. Again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing in there. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.